it's Danny. Welcome back to my channel. I just got this in the mail from Scrapboutique. This actually came yesterday and my husband only just let me know this morning that it had arrived yesterday, so I'm not best pleased about that. But anyway, this came really quickly, especially considering we've had some delivery issues, flooding around our area, and this came from, I believe, interstate. It came really quickly, so I'm always really pleased with their customer service. Beautifully wrapped package. Also, I'm filming on my phone, so I can't see the screen. Unfortunately, my SD card decided to die, so if things go out of frame, I apologize. I'll try my best. I have my daughter in the background. She's in here with me in my office, talking and yelling. Some Easter eggs, isn't that lovely? Always appreciate that. Okay, so let's see. A bunch of Maggie Holmes, one Prima cardstock, and a collection kit. I forgot about that. And then a distress oxide. So this is kind of the odd item out. So I will open this first. Okay, so I've been wanting to get a distress oxide in a yellow for ages. I keep trying to get mustard seed in the pad, but nowhere ever has it in stock. Like, I can never get it in the pad. I also was looking at scattered straw. Couldn't get that either in either the pad or the spray, so it must be popular at the moment. But I managed to get the mustard seed in the spray. Now this is pretty. I kind of wanted, it's really hard to tell online what the colors look like. I did look at squeezed lemonade too, but that almost had a tinge of green in it, I felt like. I wouldn't mind getting my hands on fossilized amber also, but anyway, this is mustard seed. Yeah, it looks like a really pretty mustardy yellow, so it'll be nice to have one of these in the yellow. I love the distress oxides, I love the sprays and the ink pads. I've got several of each. I love these, they're my favorite ink. All right, so I have a bunch of Maggie Holmes. So this is all Garden Party, of course. Okay, I've got the little sticker book. I was concerned that these would all be clear, but they're not all clear. This page does appear to be kind of translucent, more translucent than clear. Cute icons and some words, bows and florals and butterflies. Like, it's very floral. But I do love like the little animals and the little houses, and little hats. Very sweet. Then we've got a page of translucent, just black and white, or black and clear, really. I really like these, especially the leaves. I use the leaves quite a lot. Then another translucent page, more like animal icons and like little houses. Oh, a little badger and a hedgehog. I love hedgehogs. Oh, they're so cute. Little bicycles. I love this greenhouse. These are all very sweet. I love these. Then we have a sheet of cardstock, I think. Are they? Yeah, cardstock. Nice glossy cardstock. So an alpha sheet, which is kind of what tipped me towards actually picking this one up rather than passing them, because I do like alphas. They come in handy. A page of translucent. Yep, translucent. Now I'm wondering, is that... No, they're definitely cardstock. And then, yeah, these are translucent again, I'm pretty sure. Yep. Sorry. Florals and leaves. Love those colors. Very pretty. And then a page of, I think, translucent. Yeah, translucent titles and phrases. I really like these for when I don't have space for a big title. They tuck in really nicely. And then a page of translucent cakes and pastries and teacups and things. Very high tea. Should have, actually I did a high tea page recently. I should have waited for this to arrive, but anyway. And then more cardstock, some labels and boxes, and then some tiny word phrases, which I love. Next we have the ephemera. I really don't want to take these out because they are a nightmare to put back. So they have 10 foil and vellum pieces, and I almost didn't get these. I don't actually tend to love the crepe paper ephemera because it tends to be lots of these big chunky pieces, which I just find difficult to use. But there was quite a few florals. There are quite a few florals in there, some bows, and then some like a bird and a fox, a little house, a swan, some more frames and tags and things, which I find a bit easier to use. So I just went ahead and bought them. Again, there's lots of big pieces in there. I know I'm going to struggle to use these, but I had fear of missing out. The next thing I got were the thickers, the like phrase, I don't know, what do they call these? The phrase title, I don't know, thickers. So we have quite a few of these Scrapboutique gold pieces. They're kind of like puffy actually, which I love. All of these hearts, little teacups are very sweet. This reminds me of Willow Lane. Some scallop pieces, some banners, some florals, very sweet. And then the other side is same again. Some bows up here. I'm really intrigued by this piece. Try and use that. Some nice big titles, beautiful, love those. I love me some thickers, especially puffy. And then I got just the alpha thickers. I love a nice typeface black font. I don't have a lot of those in my stash, so I decided to just pick these up. They're a nice size, lots of letters in there, quite a few numbers as well, which I know a lot of people find annoying, but I'm okay with that. And I got the cardstock stickers. What can I say? Beautiful. This is everything I want in the ephemera. So all those florals and little animals and butterflies, nice big titles. Just absolutely beautiful. I love those colors. Same again on the back. We have some nice big labels down here. I really like these for journaling or putting my date in. I use these up really quickly. Really love that. Sweet little robins. So beautiful. Okay. And we have the chipboard. Of course, I had to get the chipboard. I love chipboard. Love it. I love this nice big title. Again, all those bits and pieces that you get in the stickers, but obviously a bit more 3D. I love all the little birds. The little bees are so sweet. Little swans. Little bunny is adorable. Houses and like little frogs. And I love all these little hearts. I'll use those up almost immediately. Love these very much. Very happy with those. All right, now let's do the little 6x8 pad. So we have a lovely page here with some, I hope you can see the foil. I can't see the screen, so I can't tell if you can actually see the foil. Very striking, I really like this. I might try and use that on a page just as it is. Super pretty florals, pink and mint, my favorite, and a little bit of mustard, probably my third favorite color. So I love this color scheme. Beautiful black and white spot. A nice pink kind of farmyard scene. So sweet. Oh, I love that. Foiled words just on white. That's gorgeous. A very pretty floral. Pretty green geometric. I'm not the biggest fan of mid-tone greens, but this is really nice. I like that tone. Gorgeous candy stripe. I love that very much. Oh, beautiful page of foiled cut aparts. I love these tags with the foiling on them. Some labels. A nice pink and scribbly polka dot. Again, a cute little scene, but it's houses and greenhouses. Very cute. Black and white print that hurts my eyes. Very pretty white and gold foiled. It's lots of little leaves and florals and little bunny rabbits, hedgehogs and foxes and a squirrel. That's nice. It's kind of craft with white floral pattern. A really dark black background with teeny tiny florals all over it. Oh, little pansies. Very sweet. Little daisies. I love that. Oh, a nice just plain pink check pattern. Really nice. Another little farmyard scene, but this is blue and gold foil. Beautiful. A teeny tiny floral print. A geometric lavender lilac page. Very pretty pink florals on a cream ivory background. Very pretty. I might try and fussy cut some of these. We'll see if I can be bothered. A beautiful green and gold foil. Monochrome grey floral. And that kind of crafty brownie. Almost a little bit of mustard actually. It's got a touch of mustard in it. It's really unusual. I quite like it. It's got little circle dot pattern. And then the last page is a ledger. I really love that kind of pale peach color. And that is the 6x8 paper pad. There's 24 in there. They're all different. So if you want 2 of each, you'll have to buy 2. Okay, now the papers. This one on top is from Prima. It is not Garden Party 1, but it was on sale. And I thought it matched nicely, so I picked it up for this side. So it's just a kind of mauvey pink with white polka dots, and it's actually got like a grid pattern. It almost looks like burlap, almost like a tweed. Yeah, so I really like that. It's a little bit different, but it's plain enough to work as a background page. So that's why I bought that one. Now, I limited myself to 10 papers for backgrounds. Now, that's 10 from the collection, and then that one plus 11. So that one is to fussy cut out. So this is what I do when I buy collections. I try to limit the amount of 12 by 12 papers I buy to either ones I'm going to fussy cut apart sheets, and then a maximum of 10 background papers. And I try to get kind of solids, nearly solids for backgrounds, and that way I don't buy too much, especially if I pick up the 6x8 paper pad, because I tend to use these for layering, backing photos and cut files and photo mats and things like that, and then these are mainly I use for backgrounds or for fussy cutting. I hope that makes sense. So this first one is Blooming. I bought this one to fussy cut. I love these florals, they're really, really pretty, and I love that color scheme. So that is to fussy cut. And then this one, I got 2 of those obviously because I want this for a background. It's a really nice pink and off-white. Grid pattern, perfect for a background. I love pattern paper backgrounds, but they can't be too busy. I don't like them super busy. I just like a little bit of interest in my background. I rarely use white backgrounds or plain backgrounds, so got that one. That's background number 2. This one I am unsure yet. This one is Rosebush. I'm unsure whether I'm going to fussy cut this side or use this side for a background. So at the moment I'm going to say background. It's probably a bit too full on for just a background for me. So what I might do is use a border of this on one layer, and then what I got out of the middle I will fussy cut, because I quite like the monochrome florals. So that's where I'm at with that one at the moment. This one is called Pink Rosebuds, and same with this one. I'm unsure whether I will fussy cut all these florals. Because I already have one floral fussy cutting page, I probably won't need too many. I like this as a background, but again, it's maybe a little too busy. So that one I'm unsure on again. So at the moment I'll just put it in my background pile. Okay, this one's called Blossom in Blue. This page is lovely, but it's too busy for a background for me, and the florals are too small to fussy cut, for me anyway. So this is going to be used for a background. I love this ledger paper. I love that color. Like I said, that pale peach. I love me a ledger paper background, so that's definitely a background. This one is called Happy Day. It's a cut apart sheet, lots of really beautiful cut aparts. I really like these, but a lot of these are already featured in the chipboard or in the ephemera pack 6x8 paper pad, so I probably won't use this as a cut apart sheet. I do really like this deep teal color with the heart, so I'll probably use it as a background, but that may change. This one is called Country Arbor. I do really like this side, but it's not really suitable to fussy cut, and it's a bit too busy for me as a background. So I definitely bought it for this side. I really love that it's quite simple, very simple colors, but it's got that little bit of detail that makes a nice background page. This one I'm unsure. I'm really kind of sad that I didn't get 2 of these because I love this stripy pattern, but I do have a sheet of that in this paper pad. So it's not a total loss. But I'm probably going to use this side for a background because I love this wood grain. This is called Trellis. It's a beautiful, nice, really pale herringbone wood grain pattern. Really lovely. I love me a wood grain background. This one's called Taking Notes. This would be really nice as a cut apart. Definitely an option, but like I said, there's lots of kind of large pieces like this in the ephemera pack, so I probably won't cut apart this. I do really like this pale kind of mint geometric background. It is quite busy, but the color is pale enough and the contrast is low enough between the 2 colors that it's not overwhelming. This one is called Sewn. I definitely prefer this side. The other side's very pretty. It's a small floral print, but I do have a copy of this already in the 6x8 paper pad on a smaller scale. I mean, you can, but I'm not going to go through and fussy cut all these tiny florals. And I really love this kind of ombre brush stroke gradation of colors as a background. Beautiful. Love that. Okay, this one's called Freshly Picked. Again, I could potentially fussy cut this. I probably won't. I really love these florals, but a lot of them overlap. So if I did fussy cut, say this yellow one, this pink one cuts in, and these 2 kind of, that blue one would look a bit odd, and yeah, this pink one is being cut into, so yeah, it's just really not suitable for fussy cutting. It's beautiful, beautiful floral pattern. There might be some way I could use it as a background, but it's very busy. I do really love the other side for a background of really simple off-white and black spot, really pretty for a background. So I have a lot of background options. I have plenty to work with, so if I can get at least 10 layouts out of this collection, I'll be very happy. I also picked up a collection kit from Simple Stories. This is very different. It is the School Life collection kit, which I actually hadn't heard anything about. I just saw it on the website under the new products. Okay, here's my reasoning. I have a school-age child. I have one in preschool. I'm starting to get a lot of photos that I need kind of like a school themed collection, and this is kind of, it's a bit too primary colors for my personal taste, but there are enough of the kind of like this mustardy yellow and this mint green and this teal that I can use it. And especially looking at the sticker page, there's lots of kind of science themed bits and pieces. Yeah, all these sciencey bits. I have a science degree, and I have a lot of photos from when I was at uni, and now I have a few photos from as I'm teaching students in labs, so that's very applicable to me. Okay, I'm gonna have to pick up some more things because I meant to pick up the, okay, I got confused because I usually get the Collector's Essentials kit, which comes with papers, ephemera, stickers, chipboard, comes with a bunch of stuff, and I accidentally just got the paper and the stickers because I'm an idiot. So I'm gonna have to make another order, which is fine. I'll just go back on there and do that. So this is just papers. Let me see, 12 double-sided papers and a 12 by 12 sticker sheet. So I'm gonna have to go back and get the ephemera and the stickers and chipboard and whatnot. Oh well. So this paper is called Top of the Class. It's a black background, lots of alphas, really not up my alley. The other side is this pencils. So this is very busy, but I think cut up, it will work nicely. This paper is called Making the Grade. I really love that color in the background. Page full of stationery, right up my alley. And the other side is a really good background paper, actually, a very subtle grid pattern, and then paper clips all over the place. I really like this one too for a background. Nice mint green color, white paper airplanes. This is called Honor Rollin'. Really like that one. And then the other side is like a blackboard with School Life and script. Very busy. It hurts me to look at it. This one's called Ready, Set, Learn. So lots of circle icons on this lined paper. I actually don't mind that for a background if the rest of the page was pretty simple. See, I'm not sure how I'm going to use that yet. And this side is a red and white. Not sure what's going on there. I like the color of the red. It's just a bit too much with that pattern, so I'll probably use the other side. Now this one's called Educate Yourself. Nice navy blue with some colored spots all over it. I actually quite like that. And the other side is that same stationery pattern, but in orange tone on tone. This is called Hitting the Books, bookshelves. Really love this. I can see myself cutting this into strips and using that. Really good background paper on the back though, so we'll see how that goes. It's just repeating icons like alarm clock, an Allen knife flask, a pencil, a bus, a book. Yeah, I think that's it. So I really love that yellow. This one's called School Rules. Love the rulers. You'd get a lot of use out of that, cutting out into strips. The other side is just the alphabet typed out repeatedly. Really love me a text pattern, even though it's not text technically, but yeah, I like that as a background. This is tags. I might actually make a little mini album. I really love tag flip albums, and they make it so that the back is pretty plain, so you can put photos or journaling on the back, which I think is just ideal for making an easy tag flip album. So we'll see. I might do like a little uni life one for myself, maybe one for my son, first year of school or something like that. This is called Journal Elements. It is a bunch of cut apart elements, and these are all different sizes, which is cool. I like that. They've changed it up. A couple of labels and a couple of kind of like longer pieces. It's pretty cool. I like this clipboard. And then the other side is a cork, just like a cork board, which is really cool. That'll make a nice background paper. Okay, so here are the 3x4 elements. So that's cool. I like that. Still got those 3x4s. I love this lunchbox. Oh, that's so cute. And then the other side, oh, geez, my eyes. Okay, it's a rainbow stripe. I cannot look at that. I'm gonna have to flip that back over. That's awful. This one's called 4x4 Elements, but they have split quite a few of them up in these 2x2s, which I think is cute. I really love this little composition book, little lunch bag, very, very cute. I'm probably going to use that on a graduation page. And the other side is a black with the stars. That'd be a really nice background paper. Then we have the 4x6 elements. So some are vertical, some are horizontal. I appreciate that. Really like this one actually. And the other side is that mint with the little starbursts all over it. Really pretty. I think most of these are probably too busy for backgrounds, which does bug me a little bit. I think that's the only reason I struggle with some Simple Stories collections. So I might pull in some more plain patterns from my stash. And then we have these sticker sheets. So like I said, you have some of those sciencey bits and pieces, and you have some stationery, a nice banner, apple for the teacher, some tabs here, lots of tiny words. I use these a lot. Border strip, not so much, but I do lay these behind photos and things like that. I'll use up these stars really quickly also. I love the little, what do you call them? Thumbtacks, push tacks, whatever. Little paper clips, super cute. So that's handy. So I'm going to have to supplement this somewhat. So probably keep an eye out for another haul shortly. But anyway, that is all for today. Thank you so much for joining me. I really hope you enjoyed watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye guys.